Hey guys, it's Brick Build Brick Films here. I know it must be weird seeing a back-to-back day of uploading, so I know a lot of you weren't probably expecting that. But I got a comment on the upload from yesterday, updating you guys for the holidays, which reminded me on something I'd actually forgotten about for a little while. Um, so thank you, WoolGem33, for commenting on that. I got a question about the Anakin versus Obi-Wan recreation film that I've been working on. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't worked on that in a very long time. That doesn't mean it was ever canceled. It was just more or less a project for me to work on in between my actual film projects, because that's a very demanding film, and the way I was going about it was very difficult because I wanted to recreate it shot for shot, and that's how I had been doing it for first couple weeks, couple months actually, that I had worked on it back in, I want to say 2020. And I know it was expected to release way earlier than that, but that was when I had time, and I anticipated having a lot of time and a lot of energy to work on films, and then as you guys know, that didn't turn out to be the case. But that being said, I'm going to be running some clips of it as I'm talking, just to show you guys how the progress is going on that. It's not a canceled film. That being said, it could go a couple different ways. I could get to a certain point on it once I pick back up production on it and release it, or I could release what I already have as sort of like a test animation just to show you guys, or you guys could wait it out. I could see how far it goes and try and do a full release of it eventually. I have no idea when that would be. So it's really up to y'all. If y'all would like to see what all I've done with it and for me to just upload all the progress I made on it. I'm not very good with copyright. Sorry, I've been really stuffed up the last couple days. I'm not really sure, as far as copyright rules go, how long I could upload that audio just completely intact behind it, because that was my plan, right? I was going to reshoot the entire fight scene shot for shot, edit it with the help of Fork Plus Toaster, and upload it with the film's audio. But then there comes in the fear of me getting possibly demonetized at worst, because my channel isn't even monetized at the moment anyway, but getting that video ineligible for monetization, which I wouldn't really care about. It's not about that. Or worst case scenario, I get a strike or the video gets taken down, because I wouldn't want to work that long at making the full cut of it and then not even be able to have it on the channel. So I could record the fight scene up to a certain point, record pieces of the fight scene, like if you guys want the ending scene with the high ground, I could record that. Or if you guys would rather me just work on it over time, and who knows how long it would be before I release that full fight, which is like, what, 9-10 minutes, I could do that. But it's really up to y'all. But as I said, I should be, if I if I don't forget to edit it in, I should be playing some of the clips in the background of that fight scene, so hopefully y'all get a little glimpse of how that had been going. I know back whenever I had announced it, I was uploading little teaser clips and like in progress stuff for it, but I don't know how far I went on the upload for it. So it's really up to you guys. If you guys like what you see, you want the full version, that'll come at the price of, you know, me taking forever to do it, because you guys know how I am with that. Or I could film it up to a certain like halfway point in the fight scene, upload part 1, then maybe upload a part 2, or just upload it all together once I finish it, months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years from now. I don't know. I have no frame of reference on how long that would take. And that doesn't mean I'd given up on the film. I hadn't completely forgotten about the film. I still have some of the set pieces like chunked together in my drawers for me to take out and put back on the set for whenever I'd start filming it again. It was just there were other projects that I really wanted to focus on more, like the original projects, because that's what I was having a lot of fun with. Had fun with that project too. It's just whenever you're recreating something shot for shot, it's very difficult. You have to pinpoint it, get the right frame rate to make the clips match up with with the film, and that was the hardest part for me, was just getting it to all line up with the film shot for shot. And that's what I wanted to do, was just a perfect recreation, or almost perfect, with what little materials I had. So you guys decide. Let me know in the comments what you want me to do with that. I might make some updates on what I decide to do with it. um, it may just come down to what I think is the best way to go forward with it, what I think works best with my schedule and my willingness to work on that project with everything else going on. But thanks again, WoolJim33, for reminding me about that, because that was something I hadn't addressed in a long time, and I know maybe a couple people were confused or wondering what was going on with that film. But anyways, I hope that clears some things up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.